Welcome back, friends. Okay. If you're new here, thank you so much for stopping by. And look what I did. I made an Iris Apfel junk journal. I can't believe I did it, but I did it. It is 11 by 8 with a 4-inch spine. And it was a lot of fun. It's very chunky, it's very heavy, and it's got layers. There's the front, the top, the back, the side. Let me just start from the beginning. First of all, if you don't know who Iris Apfel is, she was described as a fashion icon. She lived in New York, and she died at the age of 102 on March 1st, 2024. And I had never known about her. I had heard about her, but her death was in the headlines. So I looked up what was going on with her. And I saw that she dressed very dramatically in a maximalist style. Lots of layers. There she is with her turquoise and her purse. I even noticed they made a Barbie doll in her likeness. Anyway, I didn't do a deep dive into all the information about her. Just that she liked to dress up. She liked textiles, different fabrics, textures, layering, and the necklaces. Her style was not, wasn't frilly, lacy. It wasn't really, glassware with fine china or glass sculptures. But it was, she went to flea markets. She decorated her house. And I got this picture also of her in her house. So how I came up with where to even begin with this journal was just looking at pictures for an idea of stuff she liked. So it was just eclectic. Her shoes, she's got the American flag shoes, some jeans with patches, statues, stuffed animal, pillows. See the pillow with the fabric? Oh, that's a great blue heron. Or else it's a green heron. I'm not sure. So just different colors. And her glasses. Of course the glasses, the black circles. And I just put it on this paper. Always having fun. Paradise, life's a jungle, good times. And that goes in here. Oh, before I show you that. So you saw the cover. And then up here is a secret slot in case you want to change it so it's not Iris. So you can put somebody else's picture in there. You can just slip another picture in here. And there you go, different picture. So anyway, let me put this back in. She went to flea markets. That's one thing I really remember because I used to go to garage sales all the time. Not so much anymore. Just book sales. Okay. So I tried to add things to this journal that were whimsical and, I don't know, just colorful and knickknacks and, I don't know, anything that would represent or be something Iris might like. This is a resin coaster. Let me look at the front here. Let me show you the front, first of all. Okay, I didn't buy anything new for this journal. In fact, everything came from my stash. And my stash is from thrift stores or garage sales or, stuff given to me maybe. Or, I've been collecting for a long time. And I don't go to garage sales anymore or thrift stores, really, like I said. But this came from a fancy dress. This beaded thing. Some roses. This is some costume jewelry. Oh yeah, let me talk about the colors I picked because I didn't know where to start. So I looked up what was her favorite color. And it was turquoise. So I went with turquoise and then I looked up what was her favorite flower. I didn't really find it, but I noticed that she was wearing in one of her outfits this big rose type. It was all roses. It was kind of like this, but it was rose shaped. It was beautiful fabric. The whole outfit was a rose or roses. So I thought, okay, I got to pick some colors. I got to have a baseline of something. So I picked turquoise and roses. I know she liked a lot of color. Uh-oh, my cat wants out. Hold on. I wonder if Iris liked cats or dogs. I don't know. I didn't look through a whole book of all her styles or read anything really about her except some on the internet. And got some pictures from the internet. Uh-oh. Hold on here. All tangled up over here. Well, so I looked for red and turquoise colored things. Okay. Luckily these necklaces I put on here can be taken off. Thank goodness, because they're already causing problems. This one's all tangled up there. Come on. I just lost half my audience. That's right. That's right, I had to do it. Anyway, it's a necklace. All these can be taken off. This is just a dangle of some cute turquoise colored sparklies. This is long yarn, minus the piece I just cut. These are some long, dangly necklaces. Don't you could just get the flea market vibe, all the fun stuff you can find there. And this is the back part, more of that sparkly dress. So let me get into the journal. I showed you this one. I showed you the secret compartment. Fabrics. I thought I got to include a lot of different fabrics and jewelry and roses and turquoise. This says Iris Apfel. Gorgeous sparkly fabric. Flea market. I had to think about flea market stuff. Here's a nice tag. Put in here. And when I was going through my stash, I thought, let me just save that to the end, okay? I'll get back to it. Let me just go through, show you the things I added. And this again has let's wander, stay wild, enjoy the journey, spread a little happiness. This, I put some feathers in. I thought, should I put a bunch? Sure, why not? So there's a bunch of feathers in there. They can be stuck onto things. Take that little backing off. And I know she liked feathers because I saw a dress she was wearing that had feathers everywhere. Do it with passion or not at all. That's not one of her sayings, but I thought, if it's in here. There she is. Notice those beautiful fabrics. Just a journaling card. Charms. Rose-related things. She also liked animal print, because I saw that in one of the pictures. This, I had so much fun. These were white ribbon type things. I don't have it around here, but I took some of it and dyed it black to make it look like her glasses. Now it's a belly band. It's a funny belly band of iris glasses. And then here she is on another tag, and I gave her a necklace. Beaded necklace. She's saying, oh my, what did you do to me? And then this, rose with rose petals. It's in here, pressed rose petals. Put it in here, and then on this side, more rose petals. This I added in because I like it, and I don't know if she would like it, but I like it. It has more happy quotes. Enjoy the journey, never stop dreaming. Okay, so next will be more blank spaces to put your favorite iris quotes or pictures of her, pockets, envelopes. Wild colors. I wanted it to look elegant, yet, what am I trying to say? Why is this not going in here? Okay, I'm going to deal with that later. I wanted it to look maximalist, yet not overdone or gaudy. Let's face it, it's kind of gaudy. Anyway, here's some papers with some glasses, some girly things like purses and all that, dresses. Actually, this goes in here, then that. Beautiful little roses. Yes! I just felt the need to put yes, like, go for it. I sure made myself giggle during this whole process because it was so fun. It was so fun. I made this collage. I like this one. You are beautiful. And this, I thought, for her to pick out all her outfits, she'd have to look through a lot of fabric first and a lot of outfits. And so I put a lot of different fabrics, a lot of different textures, because I was thinking, this is supposed to represent her trying to decide, where do I even begin? And then this fabric, again, came from a fancy dress. And I thought it fit in here because it looks like layered necklaces, layered jewelry. Cyndi Lauper, I thought she would go in here pretty good. Remember Cyndi Lauper back in the day? Girls just want to have fun. Make today count. Make something happy today. Oh, I'll put that in later. Keep it moving along here. Oh. Keep it moving along. And then she lived in New York, so I put in some New York pictures. Then I made this collage. And this one too. And then back here are some New York stickers. The city that never sleeps. That's for sure. I went to New York City one time and people honk their horns all night. And they also walk so fast. Okay, so now this is the end. Again, this is some cool fabric. Here's the back I showed you. But this is a notebook. Some nice soft fabric. And inside also fabric. And just has a bunch of papers I made, or bright colored papers, textured papers. So that goes in here, and also I put some paper in here that is just a bunch of cool words. Let your voice be heard, wonder. Misfit, she is fierce, shine bright, lucky, empower others, live with passion, all that kind of stuff. And then beauty stuff on the back. That fits in there. And also some quotes. If you're lucky enough to get old, you should celebrate it. Iris Apfel. More is more and less is a bore. Iris Apfel. When you don't dress like everyone else, you don't have to think like everyone else. Iris, and you've got to try it. You've only got one trip. You have to remember that. Also by Iris Apfel. That fits in there too. Okay, so I showed you the back with those necklaces. Crack me up. There's the top again. So I was going to show you something else that comes with the journal, because I really wanted to add other little things. First of all, this is handmade, came from the thrift store. I think something needs to go here. It was hand sewn, and I wanted to add this in, but I just could not cut it apart because it's so cool. And look, it's a hanger. Anyway, I was looking at my stash. I thought, you know, all these little things I'm finding, I want to put them in, but I don't know how. So first of all, instead of cutting it, I thought maybe the journal can just sit on here as a placemat, or as part of the whole setup. Here's my story for it. It's just a story. Didn't happen in real life. I didn't read about it. I don't know if this pertains to her or not. This is me with my inner Iris, just making up a story. One day Iris went to the flea market and she bought not one, not two, 3, 4, 5. She bought 5 bags of treasures. Let's just take a look at what she bought. What do you think? I think she would definitely buy these. Messages in a bottle. Wooden beads. Big beads like this. I think she would buy these. Is that New York City? Let's pretend it is. A mushroom, yes. Four-leaf clover for good luck. One more bag to go through. Oh, I mixed them with the other ones. It's a charm. It's a cat charm. Somebody at the Saturday market in Portland, Oregon made that. Uh-oh, this pin came undone. This has a stone missing, but that's all right. Because people don't last forever. Jewelry doesn't last forever. Fabric doesn't last forever, but you can give it a whole new life. It can transform and have a new life in a different way. I already showed these. Hanger. She needs hangers. Did I show you everything now? Oh, the glasses. Oh, the dragonfly. The glasses. She bought herself some spare glasses. Okay, that's it. That is it. So, I think this journal is already sold. If it is, I will put it in. Oh yeah, I'm giving this too. This all goes with it, by the way. Okay, if this journal is not sold, it will be in my Etsy shop. If it is sold, I will mark it that way in the description. And I want to thank you all for watching. I don't know where my next crafty adventure is going to take me, but wherever it goes, I will let you know, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye! Thank you, Iris.